You re-injure something? I promise I'm just the same slightly lame guy that you saw this morning. The mission's not in such great shape, though. They're ready to compound what we miss the team members. How's your accent? Let's just say it's going to be an interesting debrief tomorrow. Very well. The kids are here. I heard that. Hey, tell them no drinking.
Hey, Blake. It's a boring night. I was on here earlier. I did a 2 hour and 30 some minute live, but you wasn't. I didn't really share it out, so you missed that one. So I don't know. But you was probably busy anyway, so you know. Mm-mm. I'm cool. I'm chilling now. Oh, shoot. It's boring. I wasn't gonna get back on here though tonight, but I decided to get back on before I go to sleep, sleep, sleep. I said sleep, sleep, sleep before I go to sleep. So you know, not at night. But that's why usually share it out. But earlier I was trying to see how many people will really come in here from notifications, and I know some people probably do get my notifications. They just do what they want to do, you know. Hey, AVO, I didn't stay in there that long to play the game. I tried to, but I had something important that had came up. I couldn't even leave you running, so I don't know when you're having your next game, but I gonna start yawning, stay the whole time, but I'll do the playback. That's what I'll do. Yeah, no, I know you uploaded a video today too earlier this morning. I haven't checked it out yet. I have to get to that too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay longer. I usually stay longer in live, so I just didn't want you to think I was, trying not to be there. I know you stay a long time in mine. I did do some more questions earlier. I don't know if you guys want to answer any questions, but I did. So it's all up to you. But I am waiting on one particular person. I try to be. There's a couple of people probably think that I'm not, but I try to be nice as I possibly can. Yep, I do. hmm I do need to watch hours, but ABO, you have did multiple live streams. I mean, more than me, I would think. By just glancing at a few of them, you have did more hours in live streams than I have. Really, so I don't get it. I don't know why you're not monetized yet. That's what I've been thinking about since I looked on your channel. That was kind of weird, but I don't know. Thank you, Blake. I'm trying to be. Are you under review? Oh, okay. I was wondering, AVL. I knew you had to be almost monetized. Yeah, because I know when people get do under reviews, it doesn't take too long. You know, it's about time. Academic. I was like, he want me to stay up and rock with him, but he not showing me no attention. This ain't how I do now. I'm gonna go to bed on you for real. But there's the link for everybody that wants to come in. My bad. I don't know. I'm so tired of wanting my hours and I'm not getting them. I don't know. Could have been there in February, but I was tired. Yeah, like I'm tired now. I mean, I don't know. It's like when you get on YouTube and you see all this negativity, it don't make you want to push. I mean, ugh. I like looking at positive stuff. I really do. It's just, I don't know. I just sit back and stay in my own lane and try to push. But it's just crazy. I don't know. Then I have unsubscribed to people that I've been subscribed to even before I had a channel because they're negative now. And I done went through things for the past 4 years that was so, well, 5 years that was so negative. I don't like negative stuff. I don't. I really, really don't. But back to the question at hand, I do have questions. I don't know if this your type of stilo tonight or whatever is on y'all mind. If you want to share or whatnot, I don't know. What do you think? What's going on? As long as you, as long as you have a focus and goals, you can keep pushing. Yes, I do. I have one. A focus and a goal. You're going to sleep. I forget. It was 10:30 your time when you played that game, wasn't it? 'Cause it's 11:14 p.m. here. So I forget. Okay, good night, ABU. Hey, PNQ. All right, thank you. Um, I do have questions. I'm waiting on academic if he's gonna come in. Um, somebody want to get on the panel, or you guys just want to answer questions in the chat and stay in the chat. Whatever floats your boat. But I don't know how this is gonna work if I say, huh, P and Q, this is this question for you, or how is this gonna work? I don't know, because I need people on the panel. Because I don't know how to direct it towards the person and then wait on them to. How can I guess I can if y'all want to stay in the, you know, down there. I guess. Oh my god. Not bad. I was reading some on Instagram. People are so serious. Yes, indeed. Y'all didn't answer me though. Ain't nobody didn't nobody type. Academic was in here. He probably still is. He probably on the phone. He's the one want me to stay up with him and rock with him if he's a night owl. I was a night owl, but I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see what's popping because he's one really why I went live. I don't know. Things are not going right. Okay,
Hey,
I'm back.
hey, hey.
I had to P and Q. I had to call academic. He's in here. He's just not on the panel yet. So I guess he'll come on the panel soon. But see, I don't know how many people want to play the game.
Dude, I'm down any day. You already know. I'm an open book. I'm an open book. I don't care.
hmm
You had to be like that. To be honest with you, I've been a good hearted person my whole life. And, even though I've been hurt a lot of times, I've been cheated on, abused, all this other stuff. You know, you have to be open hearted and open book. Because I feel like open books are the best. Always keep that ace up your sleeve. I always keep that card unplayed. But, you know. You have to be open book. See, I'm the type of person. Somebody asks me a question. Are you sure you want to know the answer to that question? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be clean though.
What?
The questions. I know what
Uh,
you're saying though too.
I'm ready for any kind of quiz. I'm smarter than I look.
It's not actually a quiz though. It's nice about time he coming in here too. He's the reason why I'm up.
Yeah.
Damn it. I can't hear you. You have been overheard, but you have to be overheard. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. She reviews everything. I get what you're saying, but you got to think like this. there's so many people nowadays that think like this. They think, oh, like I've been hurt in the past, so I got to start protecting my heart and stuff right there. No. Me myself, every woman that ever hurt me, I was in the bottle for 2 years with my ex-wife. I saw my friend and she was the same way. She was older than me though, and I was like, do I really want to be this age still warning over this woman right here and let her ruin my life? I said, nah. So the next woman that I try to get with or be with, I ain't gonna treat her for the things that person did. I ain't gonna hold back. I ain't gonna do none of that. I know I get hurt. I'm a good-hearted person. People like to take advantage of that, but I always give everybody a fair shake. It's like back in the 1950s and 60s when you'd go up. They say, you say, I'm gonna be back Friday to pay you back. You're gonna be back there on that Friday to pay them back. Nowadays, people don't do that. But me, I still live by that code. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be there. You know.
Okay, academic and Blake. I have the questions ready. If y'all ready to for me to start.
I'm ready.
Is academic here or he just not here? I guess we'll start there. I'm trying to make sure my phone.
I'm here, sexy.
Yeah, but you supposed to be ready to answer questions too. Or it took Jordan. I made him let him answer the questions for 2 hours.
I just remember because I was that day like a 6 hour class.
That was giving your background, honey.
So
Can you hear me?
What
Like
about my background?
it's loud.
It's loud.
Yeah, I can hear the females in the background.
Okay. Is it
Like,
better now?
yeah, because I
Yeah,
couldn't.
you're
Your more
good.
voice is little. Okay, the first question. If I want y'all to think about it. If you don't want to answer it, just push. I said just push. Just say pass. You know, make like it's a real show. Okay, what do you make? No, Lord. What do you wake up excited about?
Nothing.
God, you don't wake up and think you
I
blessed.
wake up. I wake up every day, and I thank the Lord for another day. I'm excited about another day.
That's what I was thinking the first thing. You said nothing. Okay.
I'm not a very big sleeper, so I probably didn't sleep the whole night.
Okay, we'll get on that one next time. What is your unusual hidden talent? Please be clean.
I'm gonna be clean. I'm gonna be clean. Be clean. Oh, I can put my foot. I can put my foot. I can take my leg and bend it to a certain degree. I'm a big guy, but I can take my leg. Hold on, let me see if I can do it.
Really?
Yeah. See, hold on. See,
Oh
I,
my
I'm a
god.
I'm a big fucking guy, but oh, I'm a big guy, but I can take my leg and put it up near my. I can kick over my head and everything.
You should play gymnastics.
No, I don't do none of that. It just and one day I was in a hurricane and I was in the eye of the hurricane and we living out here on this county road. And while we was out there, I ain't trying to take over, but like we was out there, it was raining. So when you're in the eye, it's calm and calm in the eye of a hurricane or a tornado, real
Mm,
calm. And there was a window, and I run outside. When I ran back, I slipped on some water and did a split. Oh, it hurt so
Oh,
bad. It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. But I ain't gonna lie, I've always been able to like take my legs and do that and kick over my head and stuff. I don't know. I'm just an athletic big guy. Run
yeah.
real fast, stuff like that.
Do you have any academic?
uh, I can hold my breath for a really long time.
You what now?
I can hold my breath for a really, really, really long time.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. How do you spend your typical Saturday night?
Is that a question for like now or all over your life?
Now,
I spend my well since I got to stay at home more. I spend my time at the house
yeah.
playing guitar, singing.
Academic.
Oh. Well, this is nothing typical. This is not a typical Friday night, so
It's Saturday.
it's not a typical Saturday night because I would not be at home.
Really?
So my typical Friday and Saturday night, I am definitely in the club, twerking my ass off, shaking my ass, um, trying to trying to make a baby.
No, okay. What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Hmm. Oh,
Thank you.
when my ability to put a smile on somebody's face.
Mm.
That's what I'm
No,
most proud of.
no, okay. Yes.
You good at that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm good at making people smile. Like I give them compliments. I help through their day. Like I talked 13 people off of suicide. I check on 80 or so people a day. Because people deal with so much crap in life. You need that little bit, that little compliment, that little deal that makes them be like, "There's good people in the world," and keep
Mhm.
going.
That's
Oh,
hard
okay.
to do everything.
Yeah, it is.
You have one. I know She Breathes Everything has a good one.
No, what's the question?
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Just
Have
the
you
fact that I
have you done
graduated college. I graduated high school with a 3.9. Well, no, with a 4.4, and I graduated college with a 3.9. So the first time. So those are my accomplishments. I used to be really, really smart when I was younger.
what you mean used to? You got degrees now.
Yeah, but I'm not the same person that I was then either. I'm a lot older now.
Mm-hmm. If you guys want to skip out
Oh,
anything, you supposed to tell me.
whoa. Yeah.
Man,
Huh?
what's so old?
Whoa.
I'm like, who said that? I don't know.
That was
Okay.
me.
Oh, the next question is, what are your thoughts on religion?
Uh-uh.
My thoughts. My thoughts are this. I think that Christianity and religion are two different things. Religion will send you to hell. Christianity will never send nobody to hell. And I tell
Ooh,
you,
say that
because
again, Blake.
Christ,
Watch out.
Christianity, Christianity is Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, and no man come to the Father but by Him. Okay,
Uh-huh.
religion is you got to dress like this. Religion is you got to dress like this. You got to be like this. You got to act like this. You or we ain't gonna take you. Religion gonna send people to hell,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
Christianity won't.
Mm.
Hey, people, love.
Okay, I'm about to go back to the chat. I gotta finish this phone call.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Academic, I'm gonna get you. You the reason why I'm up. Okay.
Don't
But
worry, I'll be your huckleberry. I'll answer this quiz.
it's you gonna answer for two people then, Blake. It's like it's not like well, it's I ain't gonna make it long like I did the whole 2 hour one because I was asking questions for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Mm.
Because I don't think you want to answer questions for that long. Um,
I can answer questions. You know, I'm a talker. I'm a talker. Let's get it.
I know, yes sir. Oh God. Well, yeah, P and Q. Okay, would you rather jump out of a plane or swim with the shark?
Hmm. Now, if I'm on this plane, I want to do a hypothetical now. If I'm on this plane, anywhere out of this, or I'm just jumping straight to the ground.
Well, it didn't say in the question. It's either or.
I'm just gonna jump. I'm gonna swim with the sharks. I'm gonna kick that. I'm gonna scissor kick that joker in the head. I'm gonna scissor kick them joker in the head, and they'll get away from me.
Uh-huh. How often do you see your family?
Say that again.
How often do you see your family?
Every day.
Mhm. What caused? What caused? What is it? What causes you? No, because I don't like that one. Or should I just ask? Okay, we're gonna come back to that
Just
one.
ask whatever, you know.
Okay, what are you? What are your interests?
Fishing, singing, playing guitar, talking to pretty women, um, being a good person, praying to the Lord, reading the Bible.
Okay, if you jump out of a plane, you probably end up with.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I got one more interest to add. I like dancing too.
Oh, okay. That's right. You did say that once before. What causes you to be the most passionate? I mean, now, what are you most passionate about?
See, my music.
Hmm. Describe your go-to drink.
What?
Describe your go-to drink.
Wild Turkey 101.
Oh, okay.
Bourbon.
Hmm. What are your favorite books, TV shows, or movies? Did you
Say it again. I'm sorry.
you was going you was going in and out too. What are your favorite books, TV shows, or movies?
Books, the Bible, Pollyanna. I know that seemed like crazy. A country boy from Mississippi gonna read a Pollyanna book, but I read Pollyanna. Um, as far as movies go, I love horror movies. They my favorite. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Final Destination series, and end
Hmm.
of the world type movies and stuff. But I also like comedy too. I like a bunch of movies. You could put it across the board and everybody.
Oh, okay. Who's your greatest role model?
Hmm. Now, if I had to be just, I want to say Johnny Cash, but I'm gonna say Jesus.
Describe your dream vacation.
I want to go to Hawaii on a cruise.
A cruise. Ooh, you're gonna be sick.
Yeah, I want to go to a cruise. I want to go on a cruise on over there, then go to Hawaii, be there. I might never come back. I want to go to Hawaii with all the little hulas, do the thing like that, do the dance with them.
Mm-mm. What's the best way to earn somebody's respect?
What you say?
What's the best way to earn somebody's respect?
To treat them with respect.
Mhm. Um, mhm. What makes you so special? I say you can pass if you don't want to answer.
Well, it's hard for me to do that because I'm a humble person.
Mhm.
Uh, I think it's in my heart, but to be honest, I want to say the humble side of me wants to say nothing. Nothing special about me. I just got a good heart and a passionate I'm just a passionate person, and
Mhm.
I walk my walk. I believe in what I'm doing. So
Yeah, treat people with respect. Hey, Tupac. Um, what's the funniest thing you ever witnessed?
funniest thing I ever with. Okay. You just opened a whole can of worms, but I'll give you one. My family, one night we were going down the share station to gas now down there in Mississippi, and when I was down there in Quitman, Mississippi, well, you got to know back in them days, you went to the family piled in the car to go get gas because you
Mhm.
didn't go nowhere harder when you was a kid when you was off school. So we went on after that about 11 o'clock at night. We pull up and they this woman. I'm about to pump gas. They went in to pay for it. I'm waiting. And Shell gas station on the wrong side of town now. This across the tracks. This the bad side of town. You ever seen the outsiders? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Uh, so we was on the wrong side of town. This big old woman, this big old white woman. She was 6'7". I'm telling you, this woman was taller than tall. She was taller than a stalk, Jack's beanstalk. She was taller than that. She was 6'7", probably weighed over 500 pounds. She was huge, massive. I
How
was
did
only
you
like 10
come
years
out?
old. Well, I didn't measure her, but she was taller than all the men around her.
She was a giant, basically.
Yeah, she was an Amazonian woman, and she was 500 pounds or something. She was huge. And behind her was a big ass Cadillac, one of them giant ones. You know what I'm talking about, with the big old caboose on it.
Mhm.
Big ass Cadillac, giant one. 6 men were standing around her. Six. This big old white woman. She picked the dang Cadillac up behind the back end of the bumper and she moved it around like it was paper. One of the men got down there was changing the tire while she was holding the car.
Mm.
And needless to say, we got the hell out of Dodge. Cause I promise you, that woman right there, let me tell you something. I don't hit women. I never will hit a woman. But there is one woman I will hit. I promise you, an Amazonian woman at to me, a 6'7", 500-pound woman with fists the size of clay pots, or a woman who is 6'5", weighs 250 pounds, she's pure muscle. If one of them jokers come after me, I promise you, if I get my ass whooped, it ain't because I wasn't trying, because I'm going to knock the hell out of that woman. I promise you, I'm going to knock her lights loose. That's the only woman I'll ever hit is a woman that's dangerous like that.
Yeah, it is.
That's really dangerous.
You should be on the well, get on the wrestling and make some money. That's
Well,
crazy.
I'll tell you what, my ex-wife almost killed me, and I ain't never hit her. I don't do that. I don't hit women. So, I don't worry about hitting women. I've been hit, I've been abused by my ex-wife. People don't believe that because I'm such a big guy. I'm
Mhm.
6'1", and this woman beating up on me. Why this happen? I'm just a nice guy and I don't hit women. I respect women and I try not to be like that if I ain't gonna love, and I push through that. So,
Mhm.
I don't hit women, but if a woman ever came after me, I promise you.
Well, yeah, that woman you talking about, I know don't nobody need to touch her at all. Period. Mm-mm. Okay, the next question. What's your favorite Netflix binge show?
Shoot. That woman could have thrown me out like a football though. I promise you.
You hear the next question? You didn't hear it, did you? Blake, something wrong with your phone?
What?
Yep, you back. What's your favorite Netflix binge show? Meaning the one you gonna watch
The
off.
Office.
Oh, okay.
The Office.
Mm. What's the
I
scariest thing?
wish they'd add in the heat of the night.
Well, that's on regular cable. Well, that's right. If you don't
Yeah, I
have
love the in the
cable,
heat of the night.
okay. What is the scariest thing you've been through?
You promise you won't laugh at me?
Oh no,
Don't be
you know
laughing at
me
me.
the first. Let me get
Okay. You
about
ever heard what a doppelganger? You ever heard what a doppelganger is?
Doppel. No, Doppel. No.
Is when you look in the mirror and you see yourself, right? That's your doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
So some people have theories that when you see your doppelganger, that's your death.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was at the house. Mom and Daddy just left the dang house. This years ago. Mom and Daddy left the dang house. I did bolt lock the front door. The back door is locked. Everything locked. Locked down. I'm by myself at the house. I'm playing my game. And I'll just keep playing. And I swear my mama passes by the door. I look over and I say, Mama, Mama, Mama. So I walk in there, just standing there, blank face, didn't say nothing to me. Then she disappears into a smoke, like a smoky haze. Then I think that's weird. So I go back in my room. I'm scared as hell. Mama, I unlocked the door, still deadbolt locked. Mama comes home. I said, was you here about 2 minutes ago? In town. Because they were coming down the street. We left. And Daddy was with her. He said he was there. That was the creepiest thing I ever seen. I seen my mama's doppelganger. They say that a doppelganger, when it takes form, is a demon trying to take over that person's life. I don't know what's going on with that, but it was the scariest thing. It says when you see somebody else's doppelganger, if you scare it, it will go away if
Yeah.
you have saved somebody from mischief. There, these doppelgangers, I guess they take mischief upon people,
No, exactly.
cause mischief. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff. But hey,
Yeah, I seen it before when I was little, but I thought it was like a spirit that was trying to get me or whatever. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. That was scary. Okay. Did you change anything about your life afterwards?
what?
Oh, that was after the scariest thing. It's a continuation question. Did you change anything about your life afterwards?
Not really. I just kept on going. I've seen demons in my life. I've seen ghosts. I've had experiences like where the demons on. You feel like death when I demon near me or around. I remember this one hotel in Riverside, Alabama, that every time I stayed there, I felt like a demon was there, and I had seen demons. And you just feel like death. You feel like wanting to commit suicide. You feel like wanting to kill folks. Just seeing life, you know.
Mm.
And not only that,
Yeah, I know that person died too. P&Q talking to you.
but you in cold air. You start breathing cold air.
Mm.
Like, and it's not even cold. You
We'll
just breathe
play.
cold air and
I'm
stuff like
playing
that.
what you're
So
saying. We're gonna get out there. Look at what P&Q was talking to you.
yeah, I said that. I said, yeah, I know about that, and I hate that. I love The Office. The Office is one of my. It's the best. It's the best.
We gonna get off that question. You gonna have me having dreams tonight. Um, what's your best memory of from growing up?
What was my what up growing up?
Best memory.
My best memory growing up. Best memory growing up was me getting saved.
That's good. Too.
Keep it right.
Mm-hmm. Um, what was your
I,
favorite?
I was 11 years old.
Oh, well, you was a year younger than me. I think I was 12. Mm,
Mm.
you had a favorite toy? That's what the next question. You was growing up. Did you hear it?
Okay, what was the next question? I'm ready.
You have a favorite toy growing up?
Uh, my favorite toy growing up. I'd have to say when I was a little kid, Thomas the Train, and
Mm.
then when I was a big, I'd say my favorite toy was Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah, okay. When was the last time you did something nice for someone?
Today,
Mm. Okay. What? No, not that one. What makes life worth living for you?
God and family,
What's your favorite kind of animal?
a polar bear.
Hmm. What animal? Okay, you said polar bear. What's your favorite? Now, what's your go-to favorite movie?
Sandlot,
Who? Sam.
Sandlot,
Sam.
Sandlot. It was released in 1994.
Never looked that up. I never. Who played it? The actor.
Oh dang, I don't really know their names. They famous though.
What was it about, basically?
Baseball in a Sandlot.
Okay.
Growing up in a summertime, it was a good movie though. That's where they got that saying they always do. They say, "You killing me, Smiles."
Hmm.
That's where that saying comes from. You killing me, Smiles.
What's one thing you have told? Well, you ain't gonna say that. It was what's one thing you have never told anyone?
What is one thing I've never told anybody?
I told you can skip it. You wanna go to the next question?
Nah, I won't skip it. I'm a straight up person. Oh, never told anybody. Oh, can't say I never told anybody, but I don't tell a lot of folks. When I was younger, I was scared of the dark.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was scared of the dark real bad when I was a young kid.
Mhm. What are you afraid of in life?
What am I afraid of? Spiders and clowns.
You scared of clowns?
I'm not scared. I will punch the shit out of a clown. I will knock him in the hell out.
Now, this
I
how
don't
you
like
that's how you spell the movie right there.
if I yeah Scottish yeah, but it's they say you killing me Smalls because like they don't know who Babe Ruth is and stuff. It's funny. Um, but yeah, I'm scared of. The weird thing is I ain't scared of snakes though. I'm scared of a spider, but because I seen what a spider can do. A spider can bite you, and you'll have galls. 3 feet of galls can fit in your arm, a hole in your arm, because it like degrades your muscle and all that stuff. Like when they
Mhm.
bite you, it's a serious bad bite. Like these special African spiders, they had an African spider they brought over here, and some dude let him loose in a community in North Carolina, and they were getting killed. It was crazy.
Mhm.
But snakes, one time my friends called me crazy because I was standing over a water mosquito bed. Water mosquitoes. I say it like that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I pronounce things different. Water mosquitoes. I was standing over 3 of them sticking out of a water mosquito bed, and there's like 30 water mosquitoes in that one bed or more. And I had to get water for the cooler. And when you go down there, you got to get water for the cooler so you can put the fish in. Well, I went to go get some water. I was standing over there, and they stuck their head out of there, and I was still there trying to get water. I ain't scared of no snake. I don't care if it's poison or what. I just ain't scared of it.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna mess with them, but I ain't scared of them.
You know what? Okay, the next one. If you had to leave your house, what is the one thing you couldn't leave but you couldn't leave without?
I could not leave the house without my wallet.
Okay. What would you definitely leave behind?
My yellow shirt, because I look like a big ass jar of Kool-Aid
Oh
when
my
I wear that shirt.
God. You probably, who is your favorite family member?
That's hard to say. Oh, I'll just say all of them, all of my mom, my dad, my brother,
Hmm.
and my nieces and nephews.
Let me see. Um, who's your no? Who's your favorite family? No, who's your least favorite family member?
My sister.
Hmm. Yeah, that's mine too. Hmm. Academic, I'm not studying you, okay? I'm really not. Oh, you made me mad for the night. Um, what Thanksgiving dinner like in your family?
Huge. We go all out. 16 pies. We can't even eat all of it. It lasts us a damn week. I mean, 16 pies, 2 turkeys, 2 half hams, candied yams, macaroni and cheese, black eyed peas, cornbread, rolls, everything. We got it all in the neighborhood. Collard green with ham hocks. Oh, I gotta have me that good old potato salad. Anything like that. Macaroni and cheese is a definite though. That I said that twice, but that's a deal breaker for me. You can't. I can make it though. I can make it.
Hmm. Hey, then why you answering questions from the thing? You supposed to be up here too. Okay. What's your best now? What's the best worst joke you've ever heard? You need me to repeat it?
What's the best joke I ever heard?
Nope. It said what's the best worst joke you ever heard?
Hold on, I couldn't hear you. Hold on. All right, say it again.
It said what's the best worst joke you ever heard? Worst, best worst. Cause I don't get it.
Best worst joke. Best. Oh, it says best or worst. I can tell either one. Best and worst, pretty much, and or worst. Now, if I say the best joke, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be super dirty, but it ain't gonna be super. It ain't gonna be crazy clean either.
And then it also
It
says
ain't super
who
dirty.
told it to you.
What?
And it also says who told it to you.
Well, I saw it on TikTok, but this is a funny joke. This is the best one I seen. So they just Cajun fella. He going down to a bar with his buddies. They go to the bar that night and they see them a nice looking woman. She just strutting over there. She dancing over across the dance floor. She said, "Hey, cowboy," because he got a cowboy hat on. She said, "Hey, cowboy, how you doing?" He said, "I'm doing fine." Well, a little bit goes by. They drinking some beer, and he says, "So what you doing around here? What you looking for?" She said, "Well, I'm addicted to sex." He says, "Damn, I know how you feel. I am too." And she said to him, no, no, he says to her, he says, "What kind of man you like to have sex with, or what kind of man you attracted to?" She says, "Well, I love me a Native American man, an Indian. I love me one of them. Ooh, you give me one of them, I just can't stand it. Oh, no, no, no. Also, I love me a Cajun man. You give me a Cajun man, and I promise you, oh, I'll do anything for a Cajun man." And she sits there for a minute, and then she says to him, she says, "Hey, cowboy, my name's Sugar. What's your name?" He looks at her real quick. He says, "My name's Tonto Boudreaux, baby."
Uh, he just made up a name. Just, Now that's crazy.
That's that's funny though. He went with both of them. He said, "I'm a Native American and a Cajun."
He's trying to get
Oh man, that's funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
what what kind of ice cream? Now, what's your favorite kind of ice cream, and what kind of toppings do you like?
I like chocolate chip cookie dough. No need for any other toppings.
What do you like about yourself?
What?
What do you like about yourself?
My eyes. I mean, you can't see it on here, but they're green. If I
Mm,
had the light, if I could like shine the light on them, they're green.
mm. Why do you like? Let me see. Why do you like that about yourself?
Because it's my best feature.
Okay. What's one thing you could change about your life if you could?
I would have hair.
Oh, right there. That's the only thing. That's not too bad, but okay.
Shoot. I mean, I used to have me a nice head of hair though.
But it's genetic, right? That's what you said.
Oh, if I could change one thing, I would be thinner. I don't want to be too thin, but I want to be around 210. I want to be around 210, 205, somewhere around there.
Okay. Have you ever thought about how you might go about making that change?
Yes, I've done it once before, and then I gained the weight back after I went to work, was tired. I failed, and now I got to go back and do it again. I gotta lose another 80 pounds again.
Mm. What's one thing you would? What's one thing you wouldn't change about your life?
About my life,
Yeah.
the things that I have made me who I am today, I wouldn't go back and change a thing.
Mhm. If you had to eat the same food for a month, what would it be?
Chicken tenders, French fries, or chicken and broccoli. Doesn't matter. I actually eat chicken and broccoli one time for 3 months. Lost 39 pounds.
Mm,
That's what I need to do.
okay. Where would you live if money and work were not factors?
I would live in Hawaii on the beach in a condo, chilling out there in Hawaii, talking all the Hawaii talk. They'll call me Halle. That's what they call white folks down there in Hawaii. They call us Halles. Anybody that's not from the mainland, really, it don't matter if you white or anything. It just like if you're not from the mainland, you call it Halle.
Mm,
I mean, from that land. If you ain't from the high Hawaii, you call it Halle.
mm. What's your worst? What's your no? I gotta look at it again. What was the worst book you've ever read?
Trying to think. Oh, I need to add a book to the books I love. How to Mockingbird is another book I love, but hey, I'll go to the worst book I ever read. I'll say I picked this book my mom was reading one time, one of them erotic novels.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the worst book I ever read. That's probably the worst book I ever read. Some
Mm-hmm.
crazy shit up in there.
Mm-mm. Batman or Superman? Who is your favorite DC character?
Flash is my favorite DC character. And in Marvel, I would have to say, let's see. But Batman is the most badass character because he doesn't have superpowers, but he's beating up on Superman. Batman's the badass. In Marvel, I would have to say Incredible Hulk. It's probably my Marvel universe.
Mm. What are the three words you would use to describe yourself in an online dating profile?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What are the three words you would use to describe yourself in an online dating profile?
I would say perfect, handsome, and amazing. No, I'll just play. I'll just play. I promise. Uh, Country, down to earth. That's all one word down here in the south. Down to earth. Uh, and a simple man.
Hmm. Do you prefer to listen to your heart or your brain when making important decisions?
Well, for men, as you know, most of our thinking done by something else. But
Mhm.
I'll say I like to prefer to listen to my heart. But
Yeah. Um, would you say you're a spiritual person? Thank you.
yes, I would as far as me believing in the Lord and praying to God every day and being a part of that. Yes, I am. I'm not no person that gets out of his body and walks around. I ain't no what they call them people. Um, I'm not into all the tarot cards and all that kind of crap and all that stuff.
Mhm.
I do
Who?
firmly believe in the stars, though. I believe in the zodiacs.
Well, yeah, that's good too. But sometimes that don't. I don't know. It's different now for some reason. Who is one person you wish you could be?
Say that one more time. The first part.
Who is one person you wish you could be?
I could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be nobody other than what I've been trying to be lately.
Okay. Who is someone you looked up to when you were a kid?
Johnny Cash.
Mhm. Do you ask permission or ask for forgiveness?
Depends on the situation. Most of the time, asking permission, though. I'm very respectful.
Mhm. What is the best advice you would give someone?
My advice would be this: my daddy's told me since the day I've been born, all the way up to today, and continues to tell me, when you ain't got nobody else, you got God and family. But let me just tell y'all something. I'm the type of person. If you know me, I'm a good friend to you. I
Mhm.
check on you. I make sure you're good. I try my best. I'm the shirt off my back type of person. I can say whatever I want on here, and you have to choose to believe me or not. But I'm as real as they come. I'm 100% all the time, and I give you that. That'll be me. I always be the best friend. If we go into a bar together, we're gonna walk out of that joker together. If somebody starts a fight with you, they're gonna start a fight with me because I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. That's just how it is. That's how it
Yeah,
is with me. I don't. We don't walk. We walk out. We walk in together. We're gonna walk out together. I got your back. And that's the one thing that's guaranteed.
but you can't find them no more. Well, I didn't think so anyway. I thought all those times was dead and gone.
Well, I don't let them old times die. I'm an old soul in a lot of ways. They some ways I'm not, but there's a lot of ways I'm still an old soul. And I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that same mentality the rest of my life.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What is the best advice you ever got from someone in your life?
Best advice I ever got was the what I said. The best advice to give y'all. But the best advice other than that is this: act stupid.
Hmm.
When I say act stupid, I do not mean go out there and act a damn fool. I mean go out there and when people ask you questions, act like you don't know, even though you might. Don't jump out there to be the first one to know a question. Don't be that person in class that raises their hand first and goes like this, oh my God, oh me, trying
Yeah.
to get to know. Want the recognition. You want the recognition. That's all you want. You don't want to be right about it. You just want the recognition. You want everybody to know you smarter than them. My daddy always told me and continues to, and this is what changed my whole life. People do not care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Look, I used to preach the word of God. Okay. I know the Bible front to back. My mom used to read the Bible to me when I was a kid. I remember the Bible. I remember every story from front book cover to the back book cover. I remember everything. I know how to tell the stories. I know what they mean, and I have studied them for a long time. But the one thing I'll say is this: there's some things God knows that I ain't never gonna know. His ways are not my ways. His understanding is not my understanding. Okay. And when I tell you to act stupid, I mean do not play your hand. Do not be so quick to throw it out there because when you finally do play your hand, that person is going to be super surprised that you know this and that, and you didn't even play it. You never even told them you knew this. They thought you didn't know how to do this or do that, but you do.
Yeah.
When you do that, it means more, because if you're going out there trying to be in a showboat, I mean, that ain't gonna work. When I do my music, when I go out and sing karaoke, or I'm playing the guitar and I'm singing, when people tell me I do a good job, I say thank you. That's what I say. I don't go
Mhm.
out there and say, well, I played with this person and I know this person and I know that person, and I'm
Mhm.
this good. Don't be like that. But that's what I'll tell you. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care, and that changed my whole life.
Yeah. I was told that. Well, I was told that too. I've heard that before.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been that person. Well, I've been both of those. The want to be show off, and whatever.
But I was that person when I was preaching. I was that person, but that was the way that church was gearing me towards.
Hmm.
Because you feel like a superstar when you're a preacher. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel like a superstar. These people love the heck out of you. It's like they're worshiping you and not God. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want
I'm
that.
good though.
That happens. That happens all over the country. I promise you. These preachers are
Hmm.
looked upon and they're praised when God should be the only one getting the glory out of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
See, you ain't gonna hear no 25-year-old talking about this. I do, because I'm a mature person. I promise you. You'll think I'm 50 years old, 40 years old. I know Big Ben, kicking with Ben, thought I was 45 years old.
Yeah, you what? You say you 25?
I'm 25, almost 26. May 14th, I'll be 26 years old.
Yeah, I forgot you was young. I thought you was older too. I know you.
Everybody thinks I'm older. It's the way I talk, it's the way I walk, it's the way I live.
Hmm. Hmm. I gotta go to the next question. I didn't turn it off in my phone. I ain't turned it off. The little thing went.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, who is your dream woman, dead or alive?
My dream woman. What just happened?
It just blinked out on and off. It's been doing it.
All right, my dream woman. You said my dream woman.
Yeah, dead or alive.
I don't have no specific woman who my dream woman. I just want somebody who gonna love me for me. You know what I'm saying? And gonna give 100. Cause I don't believe in that 50-50 crap they be talking about.
Yeah,
I believe you give 100% and that other person give 100%. The Lord give you 100%. You gonna be together forever. Ain't no go fail.
yeah.
I'm out here dropping knowledge. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the smartest in the two shed. You know what I'm saying? I don't look as smart. I'm smarter than I look. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I'm mature, so I understand a lot. I've been through a lot in my little 25 years. You wouldn't think so, but I've been all over the country. I've been 48 states. I ain't been to 50 yet, which would be Hawaii and Alaska. But I've been to 48 states, and I usually don't tell folks that, but I've been to 48 states, and I've seen what people do all over this country. And I can tell you right now, wherever you are, everywhere is the same. It's just a little bit faster or slower from where you at.
Yeah. How much money do you wish you could make at your job?
As much money as I could make. Yeah, I mean, shoot, if we talk $1 million an hour, I'd do it. Heck yeah.
Mhm. What?
But that's not for me. I want y'all to know I don't care about money. I want to let y'all know that it's for my family. My dream is to walk on my back porch and my brother call me, say, let's go fishing with dad today. And we got our own pond and everything. That's my dream, is to make sure my family good the rest of their life.
Okay. What would you do for a living if you could do anything?
What I'm gonna do for a living is sing and play and do shows.
Mhm.
But that's probably what I'd want to do anyway. But that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. What is the best advice your mom ever gave you? Did you already say that, didn't you?
No, that's my daddy give me all that
Oh, okay.
advice. Mama give me good advice though. Tell you, one day she told me I got in trouble, and my mama said go out there and pick a switch. I went and picked this little twig switch. Wasn't but like 3 feet long. It was little. It was real little.
Mhm.
It'd break if it hit me. I brought it back to her. She whipped me with that, broke it. Then she took me outside and got a real switch. One of them thick
Mhm.
whooped me. But my mama always to treat others as them treat me. My mama always told me never lie. I don't lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna let you know the truth.
Okay. What movie do you wish you could have starred in?
Movie I want to star in. I wish I could have starred in what movie would I want to star in? Man, I have so many movies. Uh I would never star in no horror movies. Heck no. Star always dies. Nearby.
Mm.
Uh so I ain't gonna do that. I'd say how about this one? I'd say if I could have starred in any movie, I would have starred in Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, okay. And there's a lot of action in it too.
Yeah. My handle's Smokey Bear and I'm tail grabbing your ass right now.
Now this next one might be kind of hard, so but you say you're gonna answer them truthfully.
Go ahead.
What fictional lawyer would you want representing you if you ever got in trouble with the law?
I can't remember his name. Oh yeah. Liar on that movie Liar, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
He played that lawyer. He
Mhm.
couldn't lie. Yeah, I want that lawyer.
Mhm. Do you keep up with current events?
As far as news, not really. I tried to. I mean, I watched that after I seen your video earlier. I watched that Trump thing that he was talking about. He was talking some good stuff, and I keep up with what Trump's saying and what some of it is. Like I don't really keep up. Uh, you know
Okay. What do you think is the most
what I think the most of what.
well now that's crazy.
I,
I don't like that question. Do you think Bigfoot is real?
yeah, I do. I think that Bigfoot is another creature that passed several years ago. I
Mhm.
think there is a man who can be considered Bigfoot. He has big feet and he has a wife and he does have kids. They live in the woods. He can shave today and be hairy by the end of the next day. He gets hair really quick. He's
Mm.
like a but I do believe in Bigfoot. I think Bigfoot might be a Neanderthal, which you already know the Neanderthals are another species. They're not humans. Neanderthals like us, but they're not humans. They're of different bone structure. They have different brains, and we in the human race wiped them out.
Where is that at?
Oh, you don't know about them? They lived over 13,000 years ago, but a little while ago, years and years ago, we killed them. The human race killed them.
Mm-hmm. CDA, are you out of the hospital? Or you still in there? CDA gamer, he tested positive for the epidemic. Like
Okay.
he's in the UK, so he's been sick for a while. Just walking up. Are you on the ventilator? Oh wow.
Oh well,
Well,
I'm praying for
praying
you.
for
I'll tell
you,
you. I'll
CDA
pray.
gamer.
I'm praying for you though.
This I don't know. This I never, you know, talked to nobody that ever, got it. So that's
Yeah.
something. Mm,
Well, they say that I ought to have it because I'm a dipper.
yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know why
I
y'all
take
keep doing this up.
I take dip out of this can and put it in my mouth. They think I ought to have this virus. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna announce this. I don't care who knows. This right here is called zinc.
Yeah. They want my
I've
daughter
been
to
taking
take it.
I've been taking double of this every day since this virus started.
Mm-hmm.
It's made in China,
Mm-hmm.
produced by China, and it is. I'm telling you, my daddy got sick as a dog for 2 days during all this epidemic stuff. He
Mm-hmm.
got sick as a dog. I gave him two of these. He woke up the next day all good. It raises your metabolism to fight off that stuff. It raises your not your metabolism. I mean your immune system. It raises your immune system to fight this stuff off. And they got
Mm-hmm.
another thing that's called qualine. And when you mix qualine with this, a doctor was saying if you take these two, your immune system will be through the roof. And you either won't get it, or if you're sick, you will get from being sick. It's a pretty good thing. So
Like you got a solution going in you. Yeah, that's the water you talking about, CD gamer. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you get better.
okay.
Mm. Because he didn't go to the doctor. He was like sweating and stuff for like days and days and days. And his neighbor finally called the ambulance. So yeah. Well, you are still playing the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would you ever climb Mount Terrace? I mean Mount Everest.
Did you say would I ever climb Mount Everest?
That's the question.
I mean, I would if it wasn't illegal. It's illegal to do that now.
Okay. What's one thing on your bucket list?
Yeah, I go do it illegally, and then they'll arrest me at the top.
Mm-mm. You heard the next question?
Go ahead when you're ready.
I asked you.
What?
I had asked you already. I said, what is one thing on your bucket list?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying put that on your bucket list. Okay. Um, to play at Madison Square Garden in front of a sold out crowd and get an encore.
You know you getting an encore.
What?
I said, you know you was gonna get an encore home. Mm-mm.
I want it.
Okay. Who is Who is on your fantasy football team?
Who is on my what?
Fantasy football team.
I don't have a fantasy football team.
Okay. Would you rather be smart or handsome?
Well, I'm already pretty smart. I'm not the smartest tool, shit. You know, I ain't the smartest crayon in the box and all that, but I'm pretty smart, so I'll probably take handsome. I'd rather be handsome.
Okay. Do you like hot dogs or hamburgers?
Both.
You gotta pick one.
Oh, I'd say some hot dog. I like hot dog. I don't care what they made of. I like them.
Hmm. Oh, you said get married on your bucket list.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good bucket list right there. Get married in the castle.
um, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Did I ask
Oh, I say chicken tender French fries the rest of my life.
that? If you could work for, if you could work for any company, what company would it be?
If I did what? If I had to work for?
If you could work for any company, what company would it be?
Hmm. Hmm. If I could work for any company in the world, I would work for. Mm, I work for a radio station, something like that.
Hmm. Okay. What movie have you watched that left you wishing you did there for a living?
Left me in what?
Left you wishing you did there for a living? What movie have you watched that left you wishing you did there for a living?
I can't hear you that last part. Wish I didn't what?
Wish you did there for a living.
Oh, probably that damn ghost movie with Patrick Swayze in it with that girl doing a little pottery or whatever.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Hmm. I would either want super strength or invisibility. If I had super strength, I would go into boxing and knock everybody to slam the hell out and win. Go 100-0. One punch. I'd be called One Punch Man forever.
Mhm.
Or if I was invisible, I don't know. You never know what invisibility Blake gonna do. Blake might show up, get the money. Let's go. Ain't nobody ever seen Blake.
Mhm. Would you ever quit your job to live in the woods?
Not really, but I could do it if I needed to. See, that's the problem with most Americans is they can't survive in the dang woods. You give them a stick and a pot, and I bet they couldn't go out there and survive. I could. I'd find wet ground. All you gotta do is find a tree, find damp ground, go to damp ground, and when you feel damp ground, if it ain't rained the last couple of days, water is close to you. Find water. Get your pot that I gave you. You put the pot in there, get all the water, then you go cook it. You're gonna boil it over the fire. You're gonna use your stick and you're gonna use a rock and a bunch of stuff like that to make it do. Get you a bunch of little streams straw, little pine straw, and different things. Make it fire. Then you're gonna make shelter. So you're gonna have to go out there and hunt. You're gonna have to hunt. Now you're gonna need your knife. You're gonna always have a pocket knife with you, okay? But anyway, what I'm saying is people need to learn how to survive in the woods. You never know when it might happen to you. What if you get lost in a city you don't even know? What if you go to a state you don't even know and you out there in New Mexico where in New Mexico the damn it's a desert and basically the rest stops are not rest stops like in Mississippi or anywhere else. The rest stops ain't no big ass place where they tell you about how great the state is. In New Mexico, the rest stops are literally a porta potty, some benches, and that's it. That's
Mm.
all they are.
Um, all right. What is the worst job you ever had?
Walmart.
Hmm. Mm.
Walmart.
What is one thing you regret not doing in your life?
Say it one more time. The first part.
What is the worst thing you regret not doing in your life?
Worst thing I regret not doing in my life. Probably asking that girl out. You know.
Mm. What is one thing? Oh no. What is your favorite television show now or in the past?
My favorite show is The Office, but there's a lot of shows you can name: Haven, Hawaii Five O, Blue Bloods, Longmire, The Ranch. There's a ton of shows you can name. Even the new show, Big Show got.
Mm.
It's just a good variety of shows though. Stranger Things.
Okay. Have you ever had an idea for a movie of your own?
Yes, I did.
Have
So the
you
movie's about God. The
um,
movie's about God. But go ahead. Thanks.
have you ever have you ever tried to write a book?
Have I ever tried to what?
Write a book?
Yeah, I did. It didn't get too far. I'm gonna be making mistakes like Forrest Gump. I'm gonna be y'all and all that. People don't like that. But like y'all listen here.
I mean, some people do. You never know. So,
Man.
but you gotta have somebody to, publish it so they gonna correct it or get you to.
I ain't
Well,
worried about them people. I ain't worried about them people. People wouldn't buy a book I write.
you never say never.
We
Yeah.
If people buy a book I'm writing, they gonna love it. I'm gonna write How to Survive in the Woods.
Mm-mm. They might though. I mean, you never know. If you try it.
Got to be able to eat frog legs though.
Uh-uh. Do you wish
Squirrel.
people didn't know? No. What do you wish people didn't know about you?
Is there one thing I wish people didn't know about me?
Now, what do you think? Now, what do you wish people didn't know about you?
Yeah. I think what I wish people didn't know about me is
Hey, Mama.
how you doing. I think the thing I wish people didn't know about me is I talk a lot.
Mm. Now I have Discord. I was told to get Discord though. but I don't have it yet. What's your favorite music or song to listen to?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite music or song to listen to?
Country my favorite, but that's because I live it. I love
Mhm,
all music. Just gotta be good. My
mhm.
favorite song is "Cry, Cry, Cry" by Johnny Cash. It reminds me of my first marriage.
Mhm.
My song is "Old Violin" by Johnny.
Okay, the next one is if you had to listen to one song on repeat forever, what song would it be?
I would listen to "A Boy Named Sue" by Johnny Cash.
Everything's Johnny Cash. Mhm. Okay. Do you believe in love at first sight?
I really do. Yes, I do. It can happen. Um, I think it's possible. Got to have a connection with that person, you know,
Mhm.
um, stuff like that. But I really think it is possible. You can meet somebody and believe you love them. Um,
Do you believe in reincarnation?
to a degree, yes, I do. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah.
Have you ever experienced, well, I know I have, everybody should have. Have you ever experienced deja vu?
Yes, 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 yes.
Hmm. I'm
Doing
fine.
good, doing good.
You are strong. Who?
Thank you, thank you so much. I think you're talking about my eyebrows, that big old bush.
He is some serious. He always saying something. Hmm, Lord. What's the weirdest celebrity crush you ever had?
What?
The weirdest celebrity crush you ever had?
Weirdest.
That's the question.
Oh, I did have a weird moment though. There was a music video I watched, and I had I had a weird crush on Britney Spears when I was younger. Ain't nobody want that woman. Ain't nobody want all them diseases.
Why you think
But I had
Brittany
a weird moment.
had something? How?
If Lindsay Lohan got damn diseases, I know that woman do.
Okay, you being superficial. I mean, we know that's
No,
another.
Lindsay Lohan actually admitted she slept with tons of men. Okay.
Well,
And I
then
know Brittany did. Brittany did the same thing, and so did Brittany's little sister. I had hope for her, and then she did the same thing Brittany did.
mm,
I'm from Mississippi originally. I live in Alabama. Thanks for asking.
I just said, like,
Hey,
mm,
when he was Joe Dirt, he said keep that skull. It does a good thing.
I think I just.
In the South, they know about that. The mosquitoes.
I
Yeah,
know.
okay, she an angel. Oh no, I did it again.
Mm-mm. Do you think nerds are sexy?
Do I think nerds are?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. You see a librarian woman up in there with that little shh. When that librarian go like this, he go shh. And then she licked her finger. She'd be like this. Shit like that. Hell yeah.
You is crazy.
Emma. Yeah, I ain't never claimed to be right. I ain't never claimed to be right now.
If you were a vegetable, what would you be and why?
If I was a vegetable, what would I be? I'd be a cucumber.
No, Lord. It says why.
I would literally. I eat some cucumber today. I love cucumbers.
It says why. Oh, because you like cucumber. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be a cucumber. They clean. They taste. You know what I'm saying? They just perfect.
Yeah.
Like I don't need all the vinegar. I don't need no salad dressing. I just need cucumber itself. It's good. It by itself. Fresh.
Because Nightbot would time you out. He's one of my mods too. Because I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, don't do it again because he'll time you out. Um, if you could be, no, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? You actually already answered that one.
Yeah, but it's super strength. I'd be super strength. I'd be knocking the hell out of somebody in the UFC.
What would your dream mansion look like?
My dream mansion.
Yeah.
I always want a house. I always wanted a house to look like shit on the outside. I want people to think I'm the poorest mug ever. Wearing overall with one strap missing, you know, and have millions of dollars in the bank. Then you walk in my house, it be modern as hell. Got three stories. Got a little basement with like a man cave down there watching football and stuff. You know, and got all like a pool table and a video game system. Man, I'd have everything looking good on the inside. On the outside, you'd be like, man, that house look like shit. Then you walk inside, you're like, damn, that man got it.
What's the worst conversation you ever heard? I mean, the worst conversation you ever overheard.
Worst conversation I ever overheard was two women sitting there talking about crazy stuff.
Mm.
And I don't think it's appropriate that I tell y'all what they was talking about.
Yeah, no. What is something you believe that most people don't?
What?
What's something you believe that most people don't?
I believe that you should see the best in people.
Hmm. What's something you can't believe people actually enjoy?
Eating Tide Pods.
Oh yeah, they be killing themselves with that. Mm-mm. What's the funniest screw up you ever seen on social media?
What'd you say?
What What's the funniest screw up you ever seen on social media? Academics supposed to be in it.
Somebody said that somebody said that COVID-19. Somebody said that China sent us COVID-19. We need to send them Nancy Pelosi. That'll make us even.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That's funny stuff. That woman is cancer.
Mm-mm. Who do you think is the hottest celebrity?
Who do I think what?
Who do you think is the hottest celebrity?
The hottest celebrity? Celebrity. I'm sorry. I talk weird. Uh, let's see what the hottest celebrity. What is that dang woman's name on Jurassic World? I keep forgetting that woman name on Jurassic World. Y'all know who I'm talking about? The redhead girl. She the hottest. I think she the hottest.
Academic Eric is looking for you in the chat. There he is, Eric. Oh, no, okay. Oh,
Ah.
you tired of questions now? I only got a few more.
No, I'm not tired. No, I'm not tired. I ain't worried about it.
Uh, who do you? Okay, now, what would you do if a guy asked you for your number?
What if who?
What would you? What would you do if a guy asked you for your number?
If a guy asked me for my number,
Yeah,
now what kind of meaning is this? Why he asked me for my number? You know, I ain't gonna get my number. I ain't trying to get romantic with him now.
that's just the question.
Hey,
I don't know.
okay, okay. Well, we're gonna have to put some situation on this. If I say yes, people are gonna be like, well, they're gonna take it only one way. But I gotta explain the situation.
Yeah.
It depends on what it's about. If
Okay.
you talking about what I think you talking about, nah. I'm just gonna be
But
like,
no,
nah, I don't need it.
it didn't say either or.
Yeah, but you know what's implied. You know
Well,
what's implied in that question.
we'll say no. Okay. Do you think older women are sexy?
What?
Do you think older women are sexy?
Hell to the fuck yeah. I ain't gonna lie, after my ex-wife, that's all I dated with older women. When I was 17 years old, I was talking to a 28-year-old woman. I was talking to a 34-year-old woman, and I talked to a 41-year-old woman. I was 17 years old.
Mm,
I love older women. I love older women.
wow. What kind of ice cream describes you best?
Hmm. I would say that Neapolitan ice cream describes me best.
Oh, okay.
Because when you just think you got one flavor, I'll give you all of it.
Yeah. if you if you live, I mean, if your life was a movie, what would it be called? It's definitely.
uh, yeah, trust me. Uh, damn. To think about it, you saying what movie I would name my life after, or I can come up with a name?
When it says if your life was a movie, what would it be called? So I guess you have to name it.
It'd be called "Hey, I'm fucked up."
Oh my goodness.
When I say fucked up, I mean I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm. Would you still like a girl if she was a foot long? I mean, a foot taller than you.
Say it again. Say it again. Oh my god.
That's the question. Oh my goodness. Would you
You said
still?
something else.
Would you?
All right, re-ask again, just one more time, please. Oh no.
Would you still like a girl if she was a foot taller than you?
Hell yeah.
Which I don't know.
Easy access.
She said he'll watch them. She said she'll watch that. I mean, a foot
Easy
taller.
access. I promise you. Easy access. Yeah, you said that. You said, would you still like a girl? She was a
I read it wrong.
She had Subway on the brain right there.
I had read it wrong. Oh my God. What alcoholic drink best describes your personality?
Now, what'd you say? What holiday?
What alcoholic drink
Alcoholic drink. Wild Turkey 101.
describes your personality? Your personality is wild.
It is wild though. You just don't know the other side of me. Now, I got another side. It ain't no crazy nothing, and I ain't no mean person. I'm still the same guy, but Wild Turkey 101. I'm wild as hell, and always got my pedal. I got my foot to the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm always 101 rolling. You know, always giving my best. So Wild Turkey 101 is what I'll be sticking to. I can get wild. I can get right. I can be nice. But at the end of the day, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be 100 about it.
Okay. If someone had something on their face, would you tell them?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Like they have something that's wrong with their face, or they have
No,
something
it's
on their
something
face like pizza
between.
sauce?
Yeah,
I would
something.
do it out of respect, like especially like if I'm out with a girl, she got pizza sauce on her face. I had to tell her about it. I had to help her with it because you ain't gonna let your lady walk around with no pizza sauce on her damn face, looking like she works at Papa John's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you owned a boat, what would you call it?
What'd you say?
If you owned a boat, what would you call it?
I would call it. If I had a boat, this is the first time I'm kind of speechless about it, but if I had a boat, I would call it. Wow, this is a tough one. Okay, if I had a boat, uh,
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna say that.
Why?
I just call it. I just ain't gonna say.
It's right.
Uh, I'll say this: if I had a boat, I would name it the Mississippi. It'd be called the Mississippi Boat Ride, Mud Rider, the Mississippi Mud Rider.
Which celebrity would be the most? No, which celebrity would be most boring to me?
We celebrity would be most boring to me.
Mm,
Take your dang pick. Let's see. The celebrity most boring to me is, well, I mean, he got good movies. This guy got good movies, but there's some things he says is so boring. And that's
mm,
Matthew McConaughey. That man, he got some good movies. He does some good work, but he has some movies that you could watch and you had to force yourself through, you know.
yeah, so you don't go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't stand that when you watching him movies sometimes. Sometimes he be on some crazy bullshit.
Hmm. Now this is what you got to think about. It's two questions in one.
Uh,
What's the worst purchase you've made and the best purchase you made?
I already know. You ain't even got to ask anymore. I already know what the worst purchase is. I ain't got to think about nothing. Worst purchase I ever made was the wedding rings.
Mm-mm. So what's the best one? You said two.
What's the best purchase I ever made?
Mm-hmm.
Half the divorce.
You said divorce is the best purchase. Right. Because the phone thing didn't say. You said right. That's the best purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um. Let's see. If you could choose your name, what would it be?
My name would be Blake.
Maybe you wouldn't pick nothing else. Okay. What's a compliment you received that was actually an insult?
That was actually in a what?
That was actually an insult.
Oh, you did all right.
Really? Oh my goodness. If you had to lose one body part, what would it be?
If I had to lose one,
Yeah.
the hell am I losing? If I had to lose a body part, I'd lose one finger.
Mm.
This finger right here, this broke one.
It said why.
Explain why. This finger right here
I see it.
is broke. It's
Because it's
broke.
broke.
It is broke. Hold
Oh,
on.
that's the reason why, because it's broke.
Well, they want to re-break it. I said, hell no. You know,
Mm. Okay. What's a famous quote that everyone takes as truth, but is actually BS?
now say it. Say what you said again. I'm sorry.
What's a famous quote that someone takes as truth, but is actually BS?
The only two things in life that's guaranteed is death and taxes.
Mm.
Cause that thing ain't true. They forgot a couple things they forgot to put in there.
Mm.
You guaranteed to get your heart broke once.
Mm.
I promise you. That first one you get with for the first few weeks, you're gonna have sheep's wool over your eyes. But don't let that bother you because she gonna say something messed up, or he gonna say something messed up, and there's gonna be a little light bulb in the back of your head go off, and them little wool eyes gonna come up for a minute. Then you're gonna go back to being wool eyed for another week, and then they're gonna say something else, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here." You be running off.
Mm. What does your perfect relationship look like?
Truly passionate, loving, caring, trustworthy, honesty, communication is key. Um, Faithfulness, loyalness, just being loyal. Um, Being dedicated, perseverant, all these things.
Mm,
My relationship is giving 100% to that person. That person give 100% to me.
yeah. If you were going to die in 1 hour, what would you do?
I would get my family together and say goodbye.
What book has impacted you the most in life?
Now, what'd you say?
What book has impacted you the most in life?
The Bible, of course. The word of the Lord.
If you could send a message to the world and they would listen, what would you say? And what would you send?
All right, guys, let me tell you this. I ain't trying to preach at nobody. Everybody has their own belief system. I don't sit here and push it down nobody. But I believe in the Lord. I'm going to continue to talk about the Lord. This is what I say. The Bible has impacted me for several reasons. The Bible is the truest book on earth. Listen to this. In the Bible, Jesus tells us all the 11th commandment. This is the 11th commandment, another commandment for you. He says to love thy neighbor as thyself. That does not mean love the person next to you. That does not mean love the person who lives next to you. That does not mean go to the barbecue next door. That means that the person standing next to you, the person you walk by every day, the person that you see, everybody you see in that day, love thy neighbor as thyself. That is the one thing I would leave everybody with, no matter what, is love thy neighbor. As Jesus said, another commandment for you, love thy neighbor as thyself.
Hmm. What's the most challenging thing about life right now? You have to take a breath. Um,
Quarantine, the stay at home order, trying to get, you don't even know how hard. I'll tell you.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I'm laughing at all these people trying to get dates during the quarantine. It's funny as hell.
Hmm.
How you gonna try to get a date during the quarantine? Them women ain't coming. Them women ain't coming to you. Them women ain't gonna have you come to them. They gonna be like, nope. They gonna hold on. Let me. They gonna do like this. They gonna say, get away, devil. They don't want that quarantine. They don't want that. They don't want that corona. You didn't bring no limes, son.
Yeah. What's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
What's the what?
The longest relationship.
A year.
Okay. What is something you, let me see, what is something you, no, this one I already asked. What stereotypical describes you best? I mean, stereotype. That's kind
What
of,
stereotype typical about me?
no, what stereotype describes you best?
Country as hell.
What's your best trait? What's your worst trait?
Worst trait.
It's best and worst.
My worst trait is I'm loyal to a fault. I'll be loyal to you long after you're not loyal to me. I'll be loyal to you till it hurts. That's my worst trait. I care too much, basically. My best trait is my loving nature. That also is my best trait in a way, best and worst at the same time,
Mm,
because it's my kryptonite. I can be used by people, and it's not good. I check on folks every day.
mm,
I shouldn't have to say this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Look, I don't care if I'm on stream. I'm an open book. I check on folks every day. I text them first. I initiate the conversation, but
Mm-hmm.
it don't bother me to a degree. It does, that I rarely ever get somebody to initiate conversations with me. It feels weird, to always be there for somebody, but them not be there for you
Mm-hmm.
unless you talking to them, unless you trying to initiate something, and for me, that hurts, that nobody wants to initiate conversation with me. Uh, Rarely ever. I mean, I have a few friends that do, but it's rarely ever, and I'm the initiator.
That's
I'm the
how
one that
you
talks.
doing it. So,
Well, you know, it still hurts that nobody initiates it with me, but nonetheless, I'm also fine with that because everybody deals with their own stuff, but it does show a lack of care on their side, but it's okay. I'll be like this the rest of my life. I always be trying to help others out when they need me and stuff like that. But hey, it's just part of the deal.
mm-hmm.
Nice guys finish last, but I
Mm-hmm.
promise you, when I finish, it's gonna be the best finish.
Mm-hmm. What would you rather go to, an art, history, or science museum?
An art class or a museum.
No, what would you rather go to, an art, history, or science museum?
I would do history.
Hmm. What did you take as truth when you were growing up, but now you know it's wrong?
I was taught in school that we have blue blood in us. Okay.
What?
I promise. When I was a little kid, when I was little kid, we was taught that we had blue blood. You know how your veins discolor, all your reds, all your blood's always red
Well,
and
yeah,
white. You
I
you just can't see it, but it's discolored underneath the skin, so it looks blue. So I was
mm,
told my blood was blue, but then I found out it wasn't. I also was told my heart was right here.
mm,
I was always told my heart was right here. Now they trying to say my heart right here. Now I
mm,
ain't gonna lie to you. Now when I was in school, when I learned health body stuff in a book, I remember the damn book that they showed me said that the heart was sitting right here in the center.
mm.
But now they trying to say the heart right here on the left titty.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say on that. I mean, some schools are just crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. When was the last time you panicked?
For some reason lately, I've been having panic attacks. I think I've been making myself panic.
Mm,
I don't think I've been drinking enough fluids, and I have tough time swallowing
mm,
sometimes. Or I forget to swallow,
mm,
and then I freak out, and I have to breathe hard. Like I can't breathe, but I can breathe. It's just my freak out. But
mm,
yeah, I've had a panic or two.
mm. What do you think of homelessness, people begging for money?
What'd you say?
What do you think of homelessness, people begging for money?
I think they should beg for money.
You say you think
I
they
think
should?
that. Well, I really don't think they should beg for money. I think they should be getting money. I think that those people who are homeless, there are situations in life that some people just do not take well. They don't deal with it right. They don't have the right people around them. People always judge homeless folks. I have given homeless men money, homeless women money, and I'm not ashamed. I don't care if they went and bought them a bottle. I sit here and go buy me a bottle myself just for fun now. I don't drink to forget no more. I drink for fun. I drink because I like drinking. I don't do it every day or nothing like that, but when I go get it, I get it for fun. They get it because they have problems. Now, no
Mhm.
doubt their problems are not going to be fixed like that. I wish I could build a halfway house, put a bunch of homeless men in it, give them a job, and let them help them pay rent, everything, and
Mhm.
get them on the right track, of life. I wish I could do something special for people like that, especially homeless veterans.
Yeah. So what stresses you out?
Mm. Worrying about failing.
Mm. Would you rather be a famous actor or a sportsman?
Be a what?
Would you rather be a famous actor or sportsman?
I'd rather be a famous sportsman.
Mhm.
I
Um,
tackle the hell. I tackle the hell out of Brew Breeze.
do you think someone can be too much in love?
I do not think that. I think that I have been to that level. I love really hard. I'm not jealous, clingy. I have healthy jealousy, but I don't have no jealousy like overbearing jealousy anymore. I mean, I had that when I was younger. When I was 17, I was a kid. I really didn't know nothing about relationships. I just thought that there are unwritten rules for relationships, and you just have to follow them. And I changed over the years. Jealousy is just like hatred. If you get it in your heart, there ain't no room for Jesus or nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I am a clingy person. I'm very clingy. I'll admit that. I am a clingy individual. If I'm with a woman, I get really addicted to that woman. I want to be
Mhm.
by that woman. I want to be by her presence. I want to do what she wants us to do. I want to, and I'm not a simp or nothing like that. I
Mhm.
feel like women were created. Okay, so God created Eve for Adam as a gift, as a companion, as a partner. And I believe that women should be treated as gifts from God. That's what I think. So I don't think you can never be too much in love. I think it's just if that person loves you as just as much as you love them. Because that's been the case with me is I love more than the other person loves, or I put in more effort than the other person would.
Mhm. Um, what or would you sacrifice your life for?
What would you say?
What or who would you sacrifice your life for?
My family,
Mhm.
Jesus, certain friends.
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing, Michelle? How you doing?
If money wasn't an issue, what would you do in life?
I would help homeless folks, and I would play and sing music, rest of my life. Fish too. I'd fish too.
What keeps you up at night?
Guitar playing, trying to get better.
Mm. How important is physical attraction in a relationship?
Oh, let's see. What physical attraction in a relationship?
How important is physical attraction in a relationship?
Well, see, I look at a lot of things differently than other men do. Uh, I do not think. I think that everything in a relationship is connected, including the physical part. So I think physical attraction is very important. I think the most important things in a relationship are trust and honesty, communication, love, and caring and stuff like that. But I also think that, you know, physical matters are just as important and they play a role. Because if you're with a person, you want to be compatible with that person in every way. So I think of everything as connected. I think of everything as another chance, whether you're opening a door for that person or you're cuddling or whatever you're doing with that person, physical or non physical. I think it's just another chance to show affection and love and stuff like that. So I think everything's connected. So I just look at it very different.
Mhm. What's the best advice you would? No, you already answered it. They got these things scrambled up. Um, do you believe in fate?
Do I believe in what?
Fate, Fate.
Yes, I do. I believe in fate. I believe in fate 100%.
Do you believe in karma?
I believe in karma as well.
Are you proud to be a part of the human race?
Oh, I'm proud to be a part of God's children, but I am not proud of some of the things that these people do. But I will say that the human race is still the best thing God ever made. Even with all the flaws and the mistakes and the things that we do, we're human. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna sin before God. Every man falls short of the glory of God. I mean, it's just how it is. And whether they like to admit it or not, they are. Whether they're a preacher, whether they're this, whether they're that. But that's
Hmm.
what I think.
So what's your motto? What's your favorite motto in life? Mm, your favorite
What's
motto?
my favorite motto?
Hmm.
Get her done.
What?
Get her done.
Um, can
It
you?
means get her done. Do it. Do it. Just it's just like just do it for Nike. Same thing.
Um,
It's a country version of that.
can you tell things about a person from the way they look?
God gave me a gift. I am not gonna lie. That's my best gift God ever gave me, to read people. I can read people like an empath can. I can read, not exactly what you're thinking, but I can read who you are as a person. I can
Mm-hmm.
tell when you're a good person. I can tell when you're bad. I can tell when I need to tell you to get the fuck back. I can tell when I need to tell you, hey, come on over here. I can tell that, and I can tell what type of person you are. I can see. I have been hurt so many times, and even though I seem like the happiest person, there I will be the saddest part. I'm just like Robin Williams in that fact. He was so making everybody laugh, but he was sad on the inside. I've been like that. So when I see somebody hurting, I have had people on Facebook that me and them just friended each other. We really didn't know each other, and they would post something sad, whether it be man or woman. And if they post something sad, I will check on them. You know, I don't know them for Adam, but when I see somebody sad, or if I see you in public, if your eyes do something a certain way, or if you are looking down a certain way, or you're doing this a certain way, I can look at you and tell that somebody hurt you that day. Something has hurt you, something in your life is hurting you. I'm coming over there to talk to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What three words describe you best? I think you kind of already said it though.
Yeah, I answered that one. I
Yeah.
answered that one.
What issues in politics do you wish got more attention?
What issues in politics got more attention?
You wish got more attention.
You're saying what issues I want more attention on, or should get more attention?
Yeah.
Okay. This might be unpopular, but I'm just gonna say it. I wish that people would realize that abortion is wrong. I think in certain instincts it is good. If the baby is going to die within a certain short period of time and has a disease or has something wrong with it, if incest or rape or something like that happens, I understand that. But to simply kill your baby, whether it be now in New York, it's legal to do it in the third trimester. But
Mhm.
this is what I'm saying. I think that it should not be done if you just a parent that don't want to take. If you're a kid, if you lay down. I used to say this when I was a kid. I didn't know what sex was at the time, but I just said it. I always said you lay on your back, you take up the slack. Okay, if you lay on your back to make that baby, you didn't do it by your damn self, and y'all need to lay down and take that slack. And these women out here getting abortions, and these men ain't got no say in it. That's crazy. Like this man, he laid down with you. Y'all both chose to have a baby, and he don't get no say on that. Like I'll take care of the baby. I'll do it. And I get that that's one body, but she chose to lay down. She need to take up that slack. You know. Now,
Mhm.
if it's something else for like rape, like I said, rape, incest, and something about going to kill the mother or child, I understand that to a degree.
Mhm. Are you more like your dad or mom?
What'd you say?
Are you more like your dad or mom?
Mixture of both of my parents.
I mean, if you had to pick which one are you more like though? That was the question.
Me and my dad's more like we are like a son gun. We fight all the time. Play fight though. We just picking.
If you could get away with anything without getting into trouble, what would you do?
I've thought about this for a long time. I'd make one truckload. I'd get in a big old rig, 53-foot trailer, stacked down with cocaine from top to bottom. I would drive down to the border, roll on in, roll on out, take my $300 million back with me, and I would go and get away with it. If I could, I would. I promise you. If I could get away with it, I promise you I'd roll in with some cocaine, sell it to the cartel, take my 300 million off the top, and then I'm gone.
Mm. What's the most embarrassing thing you ever did?
Oh, in private or in public?
I mean, it didn't say. You want to skip it?
I choked on stage the first time I ever tried to sing with a live band,
Mm.
but I ain't choked since. I'm good.
Do you have a weird nickname?
My nickname is the Doctor back home.
The doc in
No, I ain't
Mississippi?
lying. Nah, my nickname was the Doctor.
What?
This is my hard hat. This is my hard hat from the place I used to work. Hold on. So I get
Mm.
why am I got this?
Okay.
Damn. Hold on. Yeah, but and all the people signed on it. Anyway, back home they call me the Doctor. That's the weird nickname I got.
Mm. There's a reason to that, or
Yeah, that's a reason to that. I don't think I can say it on stream.
oh Lord. Okay. Um.
Nicknames are earned, not given.
Hmm. In a movie about your life, who would play you?
Who would play me? Oh, I know. That guy who played on The Hangover with all them guys, the little chubby guy.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he played me. He better get him a southern accent though. He gonna fail.
Are you a cat or dog person?
Am I what?
A cat or dog person?
I'm a dog person 9 times out of 10. But I don't want no animal mistreated. And I ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna lie, I ain't one of them dang rights activists though. I ain't going out there trying to save all the animals and this and that. Look, I
Mm-hmm.
love animals and I hate to see one suffer, but I tell you what, I'm gonna eat me a steak.
Mm-hmm. Um, what was this question? What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas is my favorite holiday. I like Halloween, but Christmas is my favorite holiday.
Do you kiss on the first date?
Do I do what?
Kiss on the first date.
Heck yeah. If it's right. I mean, if it feels right, heck yeah, I'm kissing on the first date.
Mm-mm.
That
Um,
woman feeling it in the moon. You think about it. You walking down the street with this man. He talking you to the house. Let's just say y'all walking in the moonlight. To feel right. Shoot. Better kiss them lips.
mm-mm. Do you want to have kids?
I really do. I've been lucky so far to not have any. But I really do want to have a kid. I want to have somebody take on my lineage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, have a few more Blake West out there rolling. I don't know if the world can handle another one of me.
Mm-mm.
I tell you one person, I don't know if the world can handle another being.
Come on, being on here.
Yeah, kicking with
No,
Ben.
it ain't number one him. I ain't never seen nobody else but him. Mm-mm. No. Um, that's a dog barking. I know I ain't hearing stuff.
I ain't,
I
I ain't got
thought,
no dog bark.
okay, I'm hearing stuff. What's a New Year's resolution you made this year?
To lose this weight and look good.
Mhm. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Playing on stage, making that money, making that jack.
Um, what does a girl, no, how does a girl know you're interested in her?
How does a girl know I'm interested?
In her, yeah.
If I'm letting her know what I think. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm texting a girl and I'm letting her know she beautiful, and I think she look good, and I think she just a really good person, I'm gonna let her know. And if I'm letting her know, if I'm texting her, trying to text her every day I can, that let her know I'm interested in her.
Okay.
But she'll see it in my eyes. Well, you can't see it. See, I hate that the camera don't show my eyes like that. That make me mad. That make me mad. Hold on.
It's crazy. Uh-uh.
See the light just don't do it justice. I got beautiful eyes. I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing I know about myself. I ain't got no damn hair up here. I got me a damn beard like this, and then I got my eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the question you already answered. But the question was, does your family live here or somewhere else? So, but you said they stay in the same state. Is
Hmm.
trying to make sure I didn't skip none. But you also, I don't know, what type of me? What you mean academic me? I missed it. You said me. I didn't get it. Did I ask a question? The hell can I say that?
I don't know.
um, well, after these two, if you want to ask me some, I mean, I don't know, but we'll see. Um, here it is. What's your favorite place to get take out or delivery from?
Hmm. I love me. I love me some McDonald's. You know.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Like if I could get takeout or something, I would get it from the dang Chinese restaurant.
Mm,
I like it. That's what I like. I ain't gonna.
mm. What song has the best intro?
Hmm. Either Sweet Home Alabama, Simple Man, and some of the ACDC songs. Uh, any more by Travis Tritt, stuff like that.
What's the one thing that gives you butterflies?
Like give me nervous feeling or feel good about the person.
You're nervous.
Nervous when I sing in front of people.
Mm,
You won't see me being nervous, but I promise you, my knees shake. My arms are heavy.
mm,
Knees like spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. What's the what do you think are the five most beautiful things in the world?
What you say?
What do you think the five most beautiful things in the world are?
The five most beautiful things in the
In the
world.
yeah. Hey Melody.
You said the five most beautiful things in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Hold up. Decatur, Alabama, walk the Tennessee River. In the Mississippi River, the Grand Canyon, the soybean.
So your phone was freezing up, so I didn't hear you. It's still frozen.
Farms in Indiana.
No, Lord, you didn't kick yourself off. Oh, what happened to him? I gotta put the link back in. How did we get it? You kicked yourself off.
I don't know why it got me.
It kicked you.
Oh,
I mean,
dog. What the?
you had got stuck, and then it went off. I didn't hear none of it. I just heard some of it.
Well, anyway, the last thing, well, the Grand Canyon, the
I heard
soybean
none of
farms
it.
in Indiana, the Decatur, the backwash off Tennessee River and Decatur, Mississippi River, and you just talking about things now. 5 more beautiful things. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
probably the sunset in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's your turn if you got some questions. I mean, I don't want to keep just asking you, which I have been for 2 hours, but I got some more.
Hey, I told you I was up for it though. I told you I answer your questions. Yeah, okay. What is your? Let's go with
Hey, what's your name? Like,
what is your favorite pastime?
favorite bad time. I don't know. It's just so boring. Um, Both I've been catching up on my TV shows I have recorded.
You said your life is boring.
I mean, right now it is boring. We're in the house.
Well, right now it's boring, but you can't have a boring day with a smile like that though.
Yes, you can.
Shoot.
I don't smile. I try to smile, but I don't smile all the time.
Well, you're gonna have to keep smiling now.
I try. I try.
Uh, I tell you something. Okay, I ask you this. Okay, what is your what is one if you could do something for the rest of your life, or rest of your whole life, all the way down to the end? What is the one thing you will do to the day you die?
Um, Stay humble.
Heck yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. What if you could give anybody, if you had if you had 2 minutes left to live, what is the one thing you would leave with the people you talking to? One piece of advice.
If I had 2 minutes to live,
Yeah, you got 2 minutes to live, and you got to think about
wow.
something to say to you. It's the last thing you can say to somebody.
Um, Jesus.
Focused on that 2 minutes to live, son.
I
She
wouldn't even
focused.
know. You at least gave me five, but you said, well, I guess,
All right, we'll give you 5 weeks to live. You
no,
got to
you
give advice.
said, no, you said 2 minutes. I just say stay humble and be yourself. Listen to everybody else.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You said 2 minutes, God. I hope I can have a breath to gas. Forget the
So
2 minutes.
I turn some questions back. Okay, do you kiss on the first date?
No,
Never.
no, it was the second date. I had got a kiss on the cheek. I
Yeah. Okay.
I had almost had a kiss on the first day, but I moved my face to get to my cheek. I was not finna kiss him.
So you telling me y'all have a good date though? That's what I'm saying. You have a good date with a man. See, some of these questions they so broad. They
I
just
never had like the first date. It was so good, but I just did that. No, I ain't never had so. I mean,
oh, you ain't never had a first
what
date
you
like that.
call a good date?
I'd call it a good date. See, I like to take the women to the Olive Garden, the Applebee's. I like the nice restaurant, even though I'm a Southern boy, I love to take a woman to a nice place, a place where they got waiters and waitresses of high esteem, and I like the hibachi grills and stuff, and
Okay,
um,
we got it. I get it. Food. What else?
okay, but open the door for the lady, pull the chair for the lady,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Um, when you take the girl home, you walk her to a door. Usually that's how you get your first kiss on a first date.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's always worked for me. If I ever get the first, because there's been dates where I waited, but like usually when you kiss on the first date, it's when you walk the girl to the door.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But I'm saying a good date. You have a real good date. That man, you feeling him. You feel like you've known him a lot longer than what you've known him. You know what
Well,
I'm
let me
saying?
tell you this. Most of the guys that I had, well, it may be like two. I ain't gonna say I dated them, but the two I didn't date, they mostly did everything that you're saying. But the ones I really liked it, I was real stupid. To me, I said they didn't do none of that. So
Yeah.
I had to teach them what to do. It's like I'm being their father. I'm like, don't you know what to do?
Yeah, see, you ain't gotta see. That's what I don't get. Women ain't gotta tell me what to do. I already know how to be a gentleman and stuff. I was raised right, and on top of that, I got my own philosophy about things. I treat women like gifts, so automatically I'm gonna be a gentleman straight up. I'm gonna respect what you believe and what you want for the date. But I like putting spin on the date because I know what I'm doing. I don't need no outside help. I don't need nobody to teach me nothing. I can
Mm-hmm.
roll up on a date and just boom. And I'm different in person. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not different because I'm the same person through the screen that I am in person. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm different to a degree, is what I'm saying. I'm different. I'm magnified. And I'm not saying I'm some special guy or nothing. I just have a certain charm that's magnified in person.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my bald head, when it's shaved completely bald and I got my beard, it brings my eyes out real good. And then next thing you know, my charm added to that. Boom. But yeah, I get what you're saying. There's some guys that just don't do that. I mean, that's how it
Mm-hmm.
is. Um, but yeah, okay, okay, I got you. Um, what is your favorite song?
Um, right now, I really don't have a favorite song, but I guess I say right now I like listening to like meditation stuff.
Oh
But
yeah, oh yeah, got you.
yeah, if I do, I like everything. So I don't have like a real favorite music song right now.
Okay. Oh, what do you like? What is your ideal Valentine's Day?
The one I never got yet.
Really, really. I'm
Man,
gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you a story. Listen to this. I'm just about stories. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't sitting
no, let
here.
me tell you what it is.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You ask me a question and you go, you
I'm
was,
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
well, I really don't like the little blindfold stuff, but I guess I would. Where the guy like picks you up, the blindfold, and then they have like a nice room where it's like candles and flowers and gifts, and then like the dinner, everything. And it's a balcony.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you this story. So I I have always done something good for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a hopeless romantic type of person. So Valentine's Day came around this year. And well, automatic, Valentine. One day I was dating this girl, right? and I had moved. I moved to Alabama. When I met the girl, I did not have a job. I was looking into jobs. I was applying. I did not have a job.
Mhm.
When I met the girl, I didn't have my license yet. It's a long story about that. It took me a little while to get it, but I finally got it. And I'm a good driver, but I ain't worried about all that. But it was a long journey. I had seizures and there's different things that happened throughout my life that kept me from getting my license for so long. But when she met me, I didn't have my license or my job. Okay.
Mhm.
But if you ask her who did most of the buying, it was me. I never asked her for a dime ever. When she came to me, I paid for the gas. When I was over there, I always paid. I always paid. When we went out, I always paid everything. Finally got my license, took her out myself. And that that's what I'm saying though. I didn't have a job at the time, but I was able to do all this on Valentine's Day. Her birthday was uh 9 days earlier. So we're gonna celebrate her birthday and Valentine's Day together.
Mhm.
I went and that whole weekend I spent $215 on that girl. And now we only been dating at the time for a little while. It wasn't that long. And I just really wanted to show her, what type of man I am. This is me. This ain't just me on Valentine's Day. This is me year round. I don't waste money on things. If I care about somebody, I'm gonna buy her flowers. I'm gonna buy her the whole nine. The stuffed animals, the hearts, all the good stuff that she like. You
Mhm.
know, you know, that's what I do. And I mean, I'd love to do something like that, that little balcony stuff. I like that on them hotels. They got them nice hotels they got all over the place.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I like that kind of scene. I'm a hopeless romantic though. I get lost in that. What's the best gift you ever got
You come out from a dude.
from anybody?
Um. Oh Lord, that's been so long. Well, I guess I can say for my daughter, she got me like I think it was my birthday or Christmas. She got all the stuff like I kind of like little knickknacks, candy. I think it was perfume. That was a good deal. That was recent, so.
Yeah, I got you.
Hmm.
So if I was to ask you what your best gift from a dude, as you say,
I had got a new chore Burke bag.
okay,
You know who Chore Burke is?
yeah, I got you.
You know who that is? The designer or no?
Yeah, yeah, the designer, I got you.
Hmm.
I know a little bit about the designer correct stuff because when you had to shop for a woman, they like that this perfume and they like this certain designer for this on clothes or they like this. You got to like know some of the stuff.
I mean, I'm not that picky, but yeah. I mean, it was just out the blue, so yeah, we wasn't even dating, so it was just being nice.
Well, that's good. That's good. Um,
Mhm.
okay. What is your what is your bucket list? Like, what is the top of that? What is your main goal? What is your dream?
Um, you saying one?
Whatever you want to put out. What's your dream? What's your dream? What's your everything?
Um, I guess with two things is to be wealthy, and I don't say rich, I just say wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
And basically get somebody with some sense and that, that wants me for me and not just, everything else.
Yeah, somebody that treats you good, treats you right, treats you how you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the important thing with that is it's not just him that's got to think about that. You have to think about. You have to have a high self confidence, self esteem. You have to let yourself know, and you have to tell yourself, I'm worth this, and I won't settle for nothing less than this.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nobody trying to be stuck up, but there's a certain level of the way they treat you too, because treating is just as important as buying. You know,
Mm-hmm.
treat when the way they treat you, you know, it's like a different thing. Like when a girl gives me a gift, it means so much to me. I'm this type person. I'm from Mississippi, so anything I'm giving, boy, I be happy head over heels for. You give me if you gave me a gift and it was a dang string bracelet made out of rope and a little stone, a little pretty stone. Like not
Mm-hmm.
no stone, just some stone rock you found outside that was pretty.
Mm-mm.
You know, but no, I'm serious. If you gave me that, that means a lot. Any gift I get from a woman,
Mm-hmm.
uh, as long as it's with thought, you know, that thought that counts for me. And I don't need no money. I don't need a woman's money. All I care about is the time and attention. She give me her time and attention. That's all I need. I don't need no money.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just how I think. But
So you keep everybody's gifts they gave you, basically.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Mm. That's just a couple. There's some I've given away, so I don't know. It was too much emotion.
Well, if it means a lot to me though, but I have a different look on love and all this other stuff, and I just live a different way where I'm very connected with the individuals that I choose to date.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and if something means a lot to me, I keep it. I mean, that's just how it is. It's bottom line. I try to be the best I can be. The headphones I'm talking on right now was a gift from a girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I keep the gifts that are given to me because that is a gift. Somebody took the time out of their day to go search for a gift for me.
I mean, that's worth using too, so I mean, I would have kept it too.
Well, just yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, headphones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I really had fun on this stream.
So we've been on here how long? What's it say? Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, you said something about you didn't want to ask me all them questions 2.5 hours, and we only up three.
I did, didn't I? uh, I know. I didn't even think I did it. I was on my last stream. It was what was it? It's on I know. I think it was what was it? It was just right there. 2 hours and 33 minutes. So they come on here longer than the other stream.
Oh yeah.
But
Well,
when you go like that, he answered basically all of them. Then this other young lady, she finally came in and did the last like 20 minutes. So he actually answer questions for 2 hours or something.
yeah. I mean, I'm just an open book. You know, you can count on me. I'm a talker. I'll talk your ear off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like it. I'm just like being in a way with that where I talk your ear off. Um, you know, but I'm just me, so I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be honest with somebody. I'm the same person through this screen in person, a little more magnified, but I'm the same person. I always try to be because I want to be as real as possible. I want people to know this is me, and ain't no waver from this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very consistent too. That's another thing. I'm very consistent in the person I am, and very consistent in checking on folks, and I'm just trying to make sure they have a good day. I don't want nobody to have a bad day.
Yeah. Everybody ain't like that.
Well, I gotta be like that. I don't know what just something God put in me on that, but yeah. I mean, answering questions, well, it ain't hard for me. I'm out there with it. It don't matter. Um, I ain't gonna lie. I love them Instagram lives you do. They straight up. They straight up.
I be trying to get people, come to my IG, but they wanna
Hey,
whatever.
if y'all still watching, let me tell you, y'all need to go see that IG. That IG is on a level. That's a level right there.
I don't know, they probably just earless and they ain't just talking too much. I know academics still in here.
But yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Those Instagram lives are where it's at. Cause you get to let loose and be you.
I
I mean,
mean,
you be you all the time. I'm not saying
if
you
I
ain't being you,
can,
but you had to. Yeah,
do
yeah.
things on here, I would, but you see, I got, why don't this, well, somebody flagged me, so, I can't do things. Too many haters on here, and then YouTube, they don't play games.
Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from completely. I get it. Okay,
Mm,
I understand you can't be like that on here, but if you could, you be over 1 million subscribers. You just got it where it's going. You already know you got the party rolling.
I don't think I have 1 million, but I think I have more than what I think I have at least.
Well, don't doubt you. Hey, if you gonna aim high, aim high.
Yeah, but I don't think I have no. Now I must gonna be really doing some extra. Talking about 1 million. My God, no.
Hey, you wouldn't like to have 1 million?
Yeah, but I don't wanna do nothing too extra.
Why you feel like you be too famous, huh?
Of course, I don't want to have no million that quick. I don't know. I already don't know how to deal with these little haters. I'm gonna have some big haters.
Nah, you'll have 1 million people. You have 1 million people. You won't have me on the show no more.
Yes, I will. Oh, I'm still gonna be monitoring my stuff. I ain't playing. Uh-uh. It's gonna be hard to do, but
Well, them Instagram lives, that's where it's at right there. Cause you be all happy and dancing around.
I just be happy on here. Or I try to be. Some people just be ticking me off. Like Ben. You know it.
Yeah.
I have to get him in order sometimes.
Oh, I know you got to get him in order. He still got me blocked on that channel, man. He still got me blocked out there.
Um, his
I,
brother's supposed to been unblocking you.
I don't think he did. Cause every time I go over, ain't nobody talk to me. Then I do live comments. It don't have my comment on there no more. Disappear.
That's cause yep, you still blocked then. Oh, I'ma
And
tell him.
I don't know what's going on now. But I'll tell you, I've been away from YouTube for a while. You know, I still am. It's just,
Yeah, YouTube is a bunch of mess sometimes.
well, I actually, what I did is I have got some things up my sleeve that just I ain't playing around and I ain't leaving with just anybody.
Hmm.
I got some cards to play, and I know when I'm gonna play them, and people are gonna jaw drop. I mean, they are just gonna be amazed at the progress and everything. And I think, I guarantee, I guarantee that my viewership, my subscribers, my base, when I do this new thing that I'm gonna do, I guarantee my subscribers and my likes and everything go through the roof. I got some stuff planned that's special. I got a whole change coming to the channel. I mean, it's gonna be out this world. Um, but yeah, everything's good. I'm still doing good. I mean, I'm glad I came in here and joined the live because it's a good live.
Name is Carolyn. I didn't even know you was in
Hey, how you doing?
here. Yeah,
It's a good live. Every time I come in here, I have a good time. That last live to get taken down, I was in there. I like that one.
I know it's one I wish it would have stayed up with. Yeah, I know. It's
I
always
like that lie. That was a good lie. That's my kind of question. You ask me them, you ask me anything, I don't care. I'll be answering all
no
kinds of questions.
people care though. That's I don't know. They just weird.
Yeah, I understand what you're
I
saying.
just feel like if you don't like a person, why get on their channel? I mean, they could have just gone in a thumbs down. I
Well,
mean,
you do a good job. You do a good job. We all know you do a good job.
yeah, but don't take my minutes. I'm working for lifetime hours.
But some people just jealous of you.
I didn't think it was like me. I don't like that. My God, I don't even be on here like that.
I
But,
know.
but
They still jealous.
that don't make no sense. I don't even do nothing to be jealous of.
Nah, you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing intentional, but they take it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You don't do nothing intentional. You out here being nice. You ever since I known you, always been sweet to me. I
never
mean,
thought of it. Why don't you?
ever since I known you, been sweeter than a honeysuckle to me. That'd be real.
I did, Miss Carolyn. I just found out how to do it. I just appealed it. I don't know if they gonna grant it.
Nah, they can't take you down for some crap like that, man. I say stuff. I say crazy shit on my channel. I be cussing.
But they cracking down on it. But
No, they ain't come after me, and I ain't got no register. I ain't got no pull downs. Ain't nobody can pull down my videos. I ain't never had one person pull down my video. I mean, I ain't monetized either.
see, these two. It's one person that did it. I had two people that did it. I had one person that I had blocked months ago. He did it, and there's another other young lady. I mean, what in the world? Don't they know YouTube's gonna tell you? I don't get it. It's just
I
stupid.
got you.
YouTube didn't take it down. It was them.
Oh, I understand.
But if YouTube take it down, it's gonna be like I wouldn't even stay them for almost 4 hours. It would have been gone.
Well, at least this stream ain't gonna be taken down. We good.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to be a good supporter, Miss Carolyn. But people just crazy. I know I got a set out to do at the end of the month. And then all the other months, I'm gonna do one a month. And if I do that, because it's too much, people don't be paying.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. My stress levels went down since I left YouTube too. I ain't
Right.
gonna lie. Shoot, I be playing the guitar. My stress levels way down. It's like, man, these people on YouTube about stressful as shit.
I know.
It's a bad thing. I think that people on YouTube are just out for themselves mainly. Most of them are. And they don't want nobody to get big. They don't want nobody to get big. They don't want nobody to take their money. They don't want nobody to take their views. They don't want nobody to be there.
I mean, really, the one that do that, they really have a mental problem. Um,
No, I mean it's like PewDiePie. PewDiePie got over 100 million subscribers.
mm-hmm.
That man don't want nobody else taking his spot,
He got a mental problem too.
huh?
Anybody that break their stuff on on YouTube for a fan, you got a mental problem. I'm not finna break no expensive chair. I don't care how much money I get.
Well, you know how much money he makes, right? It's back when he was just 10 million subscribers strong. He was making $12 million a year.
Still, his mind. I mean, his mind is stupid. Why would you do that?
He fakes. Look, when I first watched PewDiePie, I fell in love with his channel. I thought it was amazing, and it was. He
Mm-hmm.
every reaction he had was real. Everything he did was real. Then he started seeing how it reacted, so he started doing fake stuff like fake reactions, overreactions,
Mhm.
stuff like that. That's why I can't jail with PewDiePie anymore. But he's still entertaining, and I give him what it do. I mean, he's do that.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
that man probably making 90. That man's probably making $50 million a year, not counting all his other stuff he's doing.
but he's not the same person. He used to do vlogs a lot. He used to do everything, but now he don't do that no more.
I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. And this is real. If a man's making $50 million a year, if I was making $50 million a year doing videos, I'd tear the shit up out of shit every day. I'd tear my chair up straight up. Ain't no mental problem about it. If I'm making $50 million a year, that means I'm making at least, at least almost 9, 10 a month. So no, that's 50. No, 50 million. I'm sorry, I've done the wrong math. I was talking about 100 million. Because you
Mhm.
never know what he making on the side. He might be making 100 million altogether.
But you
If
know,
he,
he got different things too. He got merch and everything.
if I'm making $5 to $10 million a month, I'll break the shit out of a chair. I'll buy a chair just to break it. I'll go buy a car and crush this some bitch. I'm telling you, I will do shit like that if I'm getting $5 to $6 million a month. I mean, come on. I can go buy anytime I want another car, another this, another that.
Hmm.
I'll give him that. That's okay. But I'm talking about the fake reactions. That's what I don't like. When somebody starts faking stuff, it's just like if a woman fakes an orgasm or something. Man, that's crazy as hell.
You see, Miss Curtis said she agree with you. It's stressful.
Yes, yes, Miss Carolyn, it is stressful. You notice how these people they treat you a certain way. They subscribe to you, then they unsubscribe to you if you subscribe back to them or whatever. It's just a stressful environment. Plus, they always out for themselves usually.
I mean, when my numbers were low, I had more people come to me. Now they don't even come like they usually do. You know.
Well, see, I'd come a lot more often, but I'm a lot busier now, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm really working at something special. And
Yeah, I understand you. I was just giving an example. You know,
yeah,
and some people have unsubscribed. I can tell because they don't even come. There was somebody that used to see all the time.
people unsubscribe to me all the time. Uh, ever since I done Blake West out,
Mm.
they out, and that's fine. I mean, that don't bother me. I mean, shoot,
I lost two today because I told the truth about something. I guess they didn't like it.
you out here telling the truth. I like that.
I didn't wake up, yeah, because I didn't agree with them. And they said I was being wrong. So I was like, okay, whatever. I don't
You
have to,
always gotta stand up for what you believe in. You gotta stick to what your guns are.
yeah, because I don't believe in, I don't want to be in nobody else's clique. I don't need a YouTube clique.
Nah.
That's not what I do. I got one channel. I don't want to clique. Uh-uh.
No, I understand what you're saying completely.
Yeah.
Um, but you do a good job. You don't need to worry about these haters. Screw them.
Yeah. I wouldn't call all them haters. I would just call them people that don't know no better. Because they really don't. They just go on with the flow. What they think is the flow.
Oh
Trying,
yeah.
trying to vibe with everybody else on here. And it's not good. It's bad.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Bad. Mhm. Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed being on the stream with you.
All right.
It's been a good one.
What is 3 hours now, ain't it?
What?
What do you say on the screen? 3 hours and what?
3 hours, 8 minutes, and 14 seconds.
Well, okay. Who's the book? Who's the academic? All right, Blake. Well, everybody else, I'm gonna say
Well,
good morning, I guess. Good night. It's good morning. Shoot, two. It's 2:10 here. So I guess I'm gonna sign off unless you coming on academic. Are you coming on the panel or not? You the one got me up. Yeah. Academic, you hear me? I ain't got if you type something, I don't have it yet. But I'm gonna get you though. For real. You going to bed? Oh, okay, well thank you for coming, Miss Carolyn. Academic, I'm gonna get you. Okay. I'm getting you. It ain't funny. Cause you talking about stay up with me and da 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 da. It ain't funny. Don't even do it. I'm finna sign out here. You ain't finna come up here. I know it. What that mean? Cause you up. You the one supposed to be on the phone, texting or whatever. I'm gonna get academic. Hey, Kelly. Kelly Bean was looking for you earlier. He was calling Miss Curl and Kelly. Mm-hmm. I ain't sleep. Kelly, why you ain't sleep? But anyway, I ain't studying academic. You made me mad. Yeah, he was looking for you. But anyway, my voice is getting raspy. Cause my what? I ain't say you academic. I'm gonna go. And I just know I'm HOT at you academic. I am. I'm mad. Like I do be with being. I'm mad, extra mad, triple mad, double mad, mad, mad. Capital M, capital M, mad. I am scared. I'm mad. Double, triple mad, quadruple mad. I'm just mad. But anyway, I'm glad Blake came on and helped me with my watch hours. You, Mr. Academic, I got you. I got you. If you was right here, I would pinch you good. Not hit you, I would pinch you like a grandmama would. Pinch you on your arm or on your cheek. Shoot. Good night. Good morning. Bye bye. Shoot, academic, I'm gonna pop you.